superbly appointed Salto Gymnastics Centre in Lisburn hosted an international between Great Britain and the United States ahead of the 2008 Olympics in Beijing. The Americans went on to win 8 medals there, but China did even better with a total of 18. Now they're coming to Lisburn to prepare for the London 2012 Olympics.
Sport NI said that they could find the money to bring 2 coaches over, and they spent 4 days here. At the end of the 4 days, the coaches were convinced. Their head coach back in China was then convinced, and they said they wanted to come here with no distractions, and their bargaining power was the fact that they won more medals than everybody else at the last Olympics, and we want to do what we want to do, and they got their way.
This is wonderful news for sport in Northern Ireland, very good news for Sport Northern Ireland and all of our partners who have helped make this happen today.
It's absolutely brilliant news for sport, great news for the Salto Centre, but really good news for the North. I mean, the Chinese are world-renowned gymnasts and we have them here. You know, so you can't get any better than that really, particularly for these gymnasts. They know who the Chinese are, and securing the Chinese to train here for pre-games training is really great news.
It took us such a long time to get here that it was a marathon and a team effort by all parties involved. You know, there was Sport NI, there was DCAL, Lisburn City Council, ourselves, and in particular my friend over my shoulder, Sun Ji, because he made numerous phone calls to China, and he was the driving force, because if he hadn't been here, we wouldn't have them.
So what will the legacy of the Chinese gymnastics team's visit to Lisburn be for the sport in Northern Ireland?
The wonderful athletes we see behind us today, who are in their early teens, some of them not even in their teens, they will be the coaches. They will be inspired by working with the world number 1, and they'll be the coaches and the inspiration for generations to come. That's what we need, inspiration in sport.
The Chinese coaches, and there's going to be 12 of them coming with the delegation, will come and coach our gymnasts here. So they're going to be coaching our gymnasts in between their training sessions. So they're going to learn from the point of view of the preparation of the gymnast, the discipline of the gymnast, their attitude of the gymnast, how they listen, how they cope with stress because they're going to the Olympic Games. And that must be a phenomenal legacy for our children, and our future children will then learn from them.
Bridget Moore, JF Screen for Sport Northern Ireland.